Simply Gone Studios. Hey, you guys, just in case you didn't know, this game's still in development. Oh man, I'm not gonna talk about Citus again, Citus 2, but I did beat that game today. Attention, no save that exists. Oops, gotta press circle. Weather sure is a lot of English. He's speaking English in her. Welcome. We recommend setting your display to game mode. Hey, wow. Curious about that. Should I have it in game mode? Sure. Nope. More than barely. Sure. Okay. No auto assist. The auto assist function lets you perform intricate combos with this. Nope. I don't want no auto assist. I'm a strong man. And let me know if this sounds weird or anything. Is that dainty? Or narrow? Jet Gadget, a punchline skill that allows the user to shoot their forearm as a guided missile. After launch, the missile can be detonated remotely. Boost the Knuckle, a punchline skill that allows the user to throw a punch with maximum propulsion. Even large enemies will knock back by a clean hit.
That's it. No more wheels from here.
Alright, guess I'm walking then.
Yo. Check it out.
What?
What is her voice?
And this is?
From Morrison. I think it's his manifesto.
Nothing about her voice makes sense. Open the pause menu with the options input. Cool. Lock on is R1, melee attack is triangle, gun track is square, devil breaker is still circle, X is still jump. Devil breaker, I don't know what that is, so we're gonna find out. Okay. Well, let's see. Options, confirm with circling. Game options. Can we turn on some subtitles? Language. Play subtitles. Yeah. Devil breaker is his arm. So that's like the feature I think in this, right? Like he can replace his arms with stuff. R1's lock on. Yep, so you can still do that. This camera feels like it's slightly too close to behind him. Okay, there we go. We're getting a little bit further back, but weird. Oops. Okay. Holding circle and he's doing this. Okay.
What a mess.
Tutorial, press circle. I did. It feels good. It feels like a lot like Devil May Cry 4. Not my party! Oh, I can do this like Devil May Cry 4 as well. I did. I've actually very recently played that. He looks very concerned about that. Press circle to attack with your Devil Breaker. Taking damage during this attack will destroy your current Devil Breaker. Hold circle, then release consumes 1 Devil Breaker. Charging attack will make that attack more powerful, but destroy the Devil Breaker after only 1 use. Okay. Oops. Oh, got a red orb. Red orb, a magical red stone of crystallized demon blood. Exchange these for new weapons and skills. Okay, so let's see what we got. Boom, boom. So he starts off with a good amount of combos. Yep. Ooh, the teleport? Oh. A lot of different colors happening. There we go. Remember early playing Devil May Cry 4? This is wishing for some ability that's gonna help him like close space. And when we got that dash move, being so happy about it. Look at that. He's got a Metal Gear arm. Is that like whichever snake is in Metal Gear Phantom Pain arm? This dude looks like somebody. Don't know who he is yet, but it's somebody. Yeah, the game feels good. It feels definitely a lot like the 4th one. Breakaway. L1 consumes 1 Devil Breaker. Sever and detonate your arm, losing a Devil Breaker in your magazine. Why would I do this? Punchline. Yeah, he does kind of. He looks like he does. It looks like a Virgil. That's kind of what it is. What's up? I wonder if that cares about being shot. It kind of cares. Green orb, a magical green stone of crystallized demon fluid. Pick 1 up to recover a set amount of vitality.
Making it easy for me, huh?
Oops. Either the camera didn't make it easy for me either. The movement is cool. Like, this game looks good. Like, I know Devil DMC, like the reboot, had a good look to it. This game looks pretty good. Nero was in DMC4. Yeah, well, he was all about his love in that one, right? Like, he was just trying to get with his girl. So. Okay. Got that. Also works while jumping. R1 plus circles works in the air, of course. Savage. I think she what happened to her is that her brother what turned out to be real bad, and we had a really weird boss fight outside of a cathedral where he turned into some sort of wild man beast that shot spears at you. That game has a storyline that reminds me of how I feel about the storylines of Bayonetta. Unwatchable is what I mean. Sailing, hello. I don't know though. Like he was to Sky's point, he was pretty serious in a DMC4. My defense for his seriousness in that though was because he was in love. Let's try holding it and see what happens. Huh. How are you doing today, Saturn? Oops. Don't hit me. I parry that. So it looks like you can use an arm as like a get out of jail free card. You know, that's a good point actually, Saturn, because he was pretty conflicted about that. Early on, he wanted to hide it. He had it all braced up in the very beginning of that game, didn't he? He had like all hidden away and... Oh, I'm the same. I have it pre-ordered. I'm ready to go on it, Saturn. This is a game that I'm looking forward to. I like that it still is very similar to how it is in 4 with the discrete or battle arenas and you know exactly what you're getting. I appreciate that about it.
Really sick of this stupid tree.
This hand thing seems like the arm thing. Punished snake arm. Seems pretty neat though. But the camera does look a little bit like it's a little bit tighter to him than I'm really used to. Maybe new arm. So if I hold circle, spin an arm doing that. It did. Oh, that's neat. I'm glad you're doing well though, Saturn. And yeah, Sky, you know, we all make decisions. Well, what's that? Oh, I love that thing that I'm doing with my arm. Oh man, that's such a relief. Having the ability to cover space like that. I'm saying that was like one of my early complaints with before you get a lot of the abilities in the MC4 is that you couldn't cover space very effectively. It just feels good. Oops. Oh, that's important. Thank you, sir. I'll have to check that out. The root obstacles. Drop a parasitic Nidhogg hatchling into a demon shrew root in your path to proceed forward. Look for the hatchling somewhere nearby. I mean, if I can do that. Oops. Circle. Then maybe just like a camera distance. Bring that back some. Yeah. Thank you, Saturn. But actually do it though. That's gonna be the key. There we go. Bring me back some. Yeah, that's nice. That's crucial for me. I was like, it just felt too close. But the thing is, I liked looking at it close because the dude looks cool, man. Yeah, I think I increased it. Ooh, look at that. Give me these interstitial animations. Yes. Skirt. It's like running suicides during basketball practice. So I guess I need to find the little thingamajiggers for that. Are you something important? Oops. Oops. The Nidhogg hatchling should be able to open this path. Okay. DMC3 was hard. I remember that distinctly. Damn it. Larva that kills the demon tree. Nidhogg hatchling. The hatchling of the parasitic Nidhogg. It feeds on weakened parts of the Qliphoth. That sounds like I have a lisp now. Destroying its internal structure. Ninja Gaiden 1 was hard. Ninja Gaiden 2 was not as hard due to obliteration techniques. But it was super bloody. Oh man, hey Sailing, are you streaming that? I'd check that out. Ugh, gross. Let me loose.
Not gonna lie, this new arm is pretty sweet.
So let's see. So we can still do this, which I think is, I could never get used to doing this in 4. Yeah, I agree, Saturn. Like, because I've recently played the majority of Devil May Cry 4, and it definitely, the special edition, but you definitely feel the age, because I mean, it's old. DMC is its own thing, which I actually had a lot of fun with. I know people didn't love that, but I mean, telephone booths. Some telephones still have active phone lines. Get closer and check it out. Who's calling me? Hit me on the hip, fam.
Guess the phone still
Cutscene.
works.
Took you long enough, dumbass. What happened to the third ring rule?
Tell you what, you call me from now on, and I'll hustle on over.
That voice. I do not know what to say about that. You can call Nico's trailer, where you can trade red orbs for skills and items. Any telephone you find is a chance to call Nico. Oh, thank you for the follow, Saturn. Join the friendship train. Her voice reminds me of Jimmy Neutron's. You're not wrong about that, Sky. Her voice really doesn't seem like it fits her at all, but hey, whatever. But thank you, Saturn. I appreciate the follow. Join the gang of friends. Devil May Cry.
Yo, you just here to window shop?
No, I'm not here to window shop. Let me get in there. Customize. Here you can use red orbs to acquire skills or change equipped gear to help you get a leg up in battle. Cycle through the tabs at the top of the screen to select a section to customize. Skills. Here you can acquire new skills and abilities. Purchases here are permanent and cannot be undone. Note, in the full game you can try out skills before you buying them. Devil Breakers. Here you can replenish your Devil Breakers. Their special abilities will help you in battle, so make sure you have enough for their road ahead. Here you can manage your weapons and gear. Use edit to help find a setup that best fits your fighting style. Yeah, very, very different. This seems like the menu that you might expect on Final Fantasy 15. Sure. What do we got for equipment? Skills. Air hike. Yeah, I think we know that one. To do a double jump. Might as well just get that. Yeah, exactly, Sky. Like it's got a Very Final Fantasy 15. Punch, I think you know where the rest of her shirt is. It's in the anime zone. Have shirt in the anime zone. So nope, didn't want to do that. Didn't want to press that button again. That's alright. X back. Living in the anime zone, half of her shirt and some of Nero's personality is also hanging out in the anime zone. So I need to check the controls to see, but there must be a button that lets you toggle through which arm you're imagine. Oh well, I'm just gonna press buttons till stuff happens. There you go. Double jump. I'm glad they don't make you beat those red orbs up a lot. Used it as a bandana.
Somebody call a doctor?
I wasn't expecting any survivors.
Sorry to disappoint you. Hey, you happen to see a guy around here about this big uses a cane? I was supposed to meet him. Did you snack on him?
Your blood is a very precious sacrifice. Eating you would do me no good. I must have every last drop to rule the underworld as king.
King? You? I don't know. I mean, you're a big guy and all, but you seem more like a knuckle-scrapping fart in the wind than anything else.
You call him a
And no
fart.
offense.
Do you know who I am? I shall show you the wrath of the mighty.
It's been a while since I thought about Jinpachi. Oh.
Cool trick. Hey, do you do parties?
I mean, that's like multi-tiered historical ignorance by naming himself Goliath as well. Or at least literary.
Sorry, I'm about
So what do you want to do? Shoot you in the face, that's not the right answer. I don't have the handout that makes me do the cool thing with the mobility. It's maybe a challenge. There we go. I like that one. Oh. Oh wow, I didn't expect that. No, that's actually a very good point, Saturn. Like, this has definitely got more to it than they may have been able to afford at other points in their history.
You're great. Jack it up all you want.
Yeah, with no air dash, that kind of blows. Ouchies. Boy, this sure isn't any Dark Souls movement, is it? So, you got your regular roll, as you like you do. Sky, you're never gonna let that Kingdom Hearts go, are you? What you doing, buddy? Uh-oh. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Okay. Do I have any items? Answer's no. Ooh, a hand. Give me a hand, fellas. So that's not gonna be the thing I want to do. Like, Kingdom Hearts did its best with what it had, I guess. Probably. You know, all I hear is a bunch of negative stuff about that, and maybe people just had just the wrong expectation. I mean, it was in production for so long, it had to be kind of messed up and go the way of Final Fantasy. Not what I wanted to do. I have to get used to this hand thing so I can get used to, like, knowing what his movement's gonna be.
Now, got some weird taste.
Oh! Give me another arm. Interceptor! Let's see. Ooh. Don't throw a car at me, dude. Ouch. Weird slide, bro. Ah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Final Fantasy 13. Bad dodge that time this Saturn. What you gonna do? Oh, he's gonna shoot rock fire at me, isn't he? Kingdom Hearts 13, or Final Fantasy 13 and Kingdom Hearts. Move. Thanks, dude. I mean, and Improds in the group is also on my side that say that Final Fantasy 15 is a pretty good game overall. Where you going, dude? Okay, what's this? I don't want this problem. Okay, L1, using a double breaker. Okay. Oh, there's two of them now? I'm in the same spot, Saturn. Oh, I don't have an arm. I need that. Anybody got any extra arms laying around, or no arms? Okay. I can still do that. I think I can get away with just grappling. I did get the Royal Edition, and I've been starting to play through it again, but I mean, it's a lot of game, and I'm really just going to try to do everything in it. There's things I could have done better in this fight. Most of it's like playing better and being a better fighter. I don't have a hand to do a special move on him. This feels like special move time.
How about we wrap this up?
Mm-hmm. Hey, you got any health in any of that cars there? Oops. Ooh, getting danger close now. Wait, I wasn't danger close. I just was dead. The Lost Judgment. Draweth nigh. Huh. Yeah, I would definitely say the Ni no Kuni though. Sky, if you're gonna go that route. Between the the Horizon and the 13 or 12. You know, to me, I actually I think I agree with you on that. Generally speaking, like I don't care about being spoiled on things, but because to me the most important part is the journey. But that doesn't mean that I don't want the ending to actually be material, like good or satisfying. I mean, that's Mass Effect, right?
Check it out.
I don't want to watch this again. I do want to play this part again. So that's a pretty long non-checkpoint zone. That's good though. Oh, you mean in Ni no Kuni 2? Mass Effect 2 is a masterpiece of a video game. Like that game is fantastic. Saturn's a true DMC fan. We need that in our lives. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've heard, yeah, the story's probably pretty bad, but I mean, the first Ni no Kuni, that story was fine. It was kind of repetitive, going and changing people's hearts all the time. But at this point, I mean, I don't know if you're looking for a decent story and man, this looks cool with his arm this way though. And did you ever play a Persona 5, Sky? I didn't. I mean, I played some of it. I have mixed feelings, but I think you did play some of that actually. If I remember correctly. I'm starting to understand this movement a bit better. Cheese pizza. Yeah, the game is definitely cheesy. In DMC4, like I said, having just recently played that again, it's like so cheesy. But I like it still. Not everything has to make perfect sense. See, is it one? Can't remember what that spin move is. I guess maybe he doesn't start off with it. I can't remember the name of it, but it's the air one that gives you more lift after you do it. Yep, roulette, exactly. Then I don't think you start off with that one. I really thought that the kingdom building part was, well, at least from description, was pretty cool. It like takes real life time, right? Yeah, you'd let the game run. Ew, gross.
What are demons doing in a city like this? There's something to it.
other cities where it's appropriate to have demons at all. I guess I'm gonna beat this boss this time. It's over here. Maybe it's the way I came in. Maybe not. Huh. Sounds like Assassin's Creed. What's in here? Give me your red orbs while I'm here chilling out. Thanks. Oh, I thought you were dead.
For me, huh?
Ooh, Xseed is streaming, as in the company that makes those games, or that develops, or I guess publishes those games. Those games. Yeah, we've seen it. It was cool the first time, but I died, so no longer cool. Oh, I saw that happening. There we go. I need a new arm. There's something going on with the defense here that I'm not. Like, there's more than there used to be in this game as far as the defense mechanics in with these like confrontations. Like, there's this moment of pauses that I'm not. Maybe they're guarding. I'm gonna have an unpopular opinion, but I think the OST in DMC4 was real not great, and the battle music was super annoying. Did not enjoy it. I got an arm. Hey. Okay, with Gerbera equipped, press circle or L circle. Press circle to fire a shockwave in front of you. Press L to move around quickly. With Gerbera equipped, hold circle until the arm glows and release. Fires thick energy beam. Shockwaves. I only want Gerbera. It's because, I mean, to me, they just kept playing the same song every time you're in a battle. Just like, oh man, these battles, they come up a lot. I'll keep hearing that ripping guitar. I dig a ripping guitar. Everybody knows, hey, I'm down with a ripping, slapping guitar, but jeez, man. Ooh. Oh. Stop. Let's get there. Cover space. I wonder how many times I can shoot this arm off before I lose it. 'Cause I feel like there's a limit. That fly was like the opposite of chill, the most anti-chill. Like, hey, I'm gonna spit this death stuff to you like I'm from Blighttown. I gotta tell you, man, this Gerbera feels real good. Like, moving around with that, I want to do it all the time. I want that in real life. I would not lose my arm for that. I need my left arm specifically.
Getting
I think I jumped off and forgot to grab a secondary arm. Oh, Grabera too. That's not scientifically proven, Punch. Not in my America. Got this, sorry, just to get by you here. I'm so used to playing like a, this other Devil May Cry, I forget that I can just move the camera a little bit, and I'm good. Like I can totally right stick this. It's excellent. Get shot. Boom, boom, boo-doo-doom. Boom, boom, boo-doo-doo-doom. Boom, boom. Give me that. Oops. Yeah. Oh, yeah, really awkward. Let's see. Doesn't hurt me. Fireproof. Because I'm a demon. Actually, he's definitely not fireproof. I think I was hitting fire by fire in that last fight that I lost. Gross. Yeah, we get it. Yeah, I would play through Resident Evil 6 again. Not as Jake or whatever his name is. I think that's his name, Jake. There's a Jake, and then there's a Shanna. I don't know. Hey, look, I'm gonna make a friend. I wonder if this whole demo is this boss fight. I bet it is. Oops. Okay, so let's do the customize and see what we can actually get this time. I got the air hike already. Whoops. No. X. Oh. Okay. Roulette spin. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that was the move I was thinking about there at Saturn. Honestly, with Capcom, I'm still disappointed about their whole fighting game stuff. Because I love me a good Street Fighter, but man, Street Fighter, good, but I don't know. I don't ever exceed, so I don't even know why I would touch that roulette spin. I will learn you, thank you. I got my Grabera. And we just throw that in my left slot. I still got one left. Cool. Jake and Sherry. There it is. The two most generic names. Jake and Sherry. Who is me? I'm Jake. No, yeah, they've improved it a lot, and I've played it kind of recently. But I don't know. It's just not. I don't know. It's not. It looks great. It feels good. It just everything around it was so bad. But they did improve a lot with the story. I know people don't usually play fighting games for story, but kind of wanted a reasonable one getting. And I guess that was like a Kingdom Hearts situation for you. It's like I was so ready. I like pre-ordered that Street Fighter.
Yeah, maybe I will. Sorry, I'm about to kill you.
I don't want to use Overture. I want to use the other one. The one I like. Got rid of it. Should have dodged again, huh? Yeah, there's definitely something going on there. Where are you off to, buddy? And Tekken's mad fun too. That's the thing with Tekken. Don't do that.
It's your grave. Jack it up all you want.
The next thing is gonna be something to do with your bones. Mr. Cunningham couldn't quite hear what you made out said there. Oh, that just fell into the wrong place, didn't I? Oh, there we go. What you gonna do, buddy? Oh yeah, we know what happens in here. Gotta get far away from you. JoJo's. Oh yeah, JoJo Bizarre Adventure has a video game, doesn't it? Well, let's go find out where I found those healths before. There's one. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Oh man, the mobility. Broke my hand.
You're eating garbage now?
He is eating garbage. Oh man, I think I own the fighter of JoJo. Ooh. Oh, come on. So if you get hit at all, that's what they were saying. Then you lose your hand. So I don't want to lose my hand, so don't get hit. Key. Ooh, he's closer than it. Uh-oh.
Says a mere demon. How about we wrap this?
He gets very upset. I thought that element was going to do more damage than that. It did not. Oh, die. Be cool for like a second and just die. There we go. Oh, classic DMC right there. I know, right? Just straight in the face. Details. I wonder what these bonuses mean. Extra thing. Devil May Cry's back. Thank you, Sailing. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining me on this. DMC Pro. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm already pre-ordering it, and I'm getting the physical copy. So cool. Oh well, I don't know. I guess it's gonna be like a wrap.